Bam. I'm live in 0 seconds, and here we are. Welcome back, everyone. And in case you've seen my first side dish of today, Celeste, which I've played, started fresh, haven't played it before, got to know it today. My first hours in case you've missed out, the VOD should be online for the next 2 weeks on Twitch and on YouTube. So in case you're interested in gameplay of that, check out my recordings. Aside of that, I will game on today a little more with Faster Than Light. Bam. Here we are. I will adjust my cam to somewhere here. Probably will need to change it. Whoops. Once more. Yeah. In case you don't know Faster Than Light yet, you are spacefaring through sector by sector through start to end. Are micromanaging a little bit or a lot of a bit to get along, continue on, and I think a good introduction to the story, I didn't do it my last stream where I played Faster Than Light, is given in the tutorial. If I go into the tutorial, I can also adjust my face cam. That's too far. This was a good space. Which says, welcome to FTL. You are the captain of a Federation starship on a very important mission. The Federation is currently being torn apart by vicious rebels. Your ship is carrying data vital to the defense of the Federation. You will be traveling through dangerous sectors of the galaxy with the rebel fleet in hot pursuit. Make it to the exit beacon of each sector before the rebels can catch you. And your ship, the Kestrel, this is the first ship you will be playing in this game. I have played this game a little bit. I've unlocked 3 more ships. And giving you a basic layout how your ship may look like. And your ship is the focus of the typical game view. Circular icons at the bottom of the screen are your ship's primary systems. Systems use power from the reactor. The reactor energy points you have are shown here. I can take out all of my energy here and put it into my systems to make them running. And with subsystems at the right, which do not need any energy from your reactor, they run on their own. One can also see additional info about these, but I will or would talk about them in the run as we go. With the HP of your ship at the top and other resources there, most importantly fuel. Each jump with your ship, which progresses you forward, needs fuel. And the tutorial also helps me a little bit with getting used to the stuff. As your ship will get involved in fights, parts of your ship may be damaged, can get damaged. The tutorial damaged my engines for now, so I sent people in there to fix the problems. And things like fires can also break out, which you can. It's a bit not really spoiling, but showing you that you can make use of your doors, outside doors, to also let oxygen out, but you will see use cases of that. And jumping, yeah, from beacon to beacon, yeah, progresses you, and you try to reach the exit of your current sector to progress to the Federation base. And one will often encounter enemy ships. I will reduce my camera here a little bit. Or will I move it here? That looks like an okay spot. I will enlarge myself a little bit. Fine-tuning this a little bit. Yeah, let's see. This should be okay. Every new location will have an event like this. You might have multiple choices available to you at an event. If in this example, a weak pirate ship is trying to destroy you, you can continue, or you can unlock special blue choices like these by having certain upgrades or equipment or crewmates. Yeah, they are nearly always a good choice. And yeah, this combat with spacebar I can pause in between, and with my weapons I target my enemy ship by targeting parts of them, so that when I target, for example, the shield chambers, my weapon will charge up. When fully charged and I aim, it will try to shoot. My laser missiles were blocked by this shield though, yeah? Every ship can have a shield around them blocking laser shots, and by saying it blocks laser shots, non-laser weapons can damage it anyways. They usually require missiles to shoot. So if I aim my missiles here, they can damage the shields. And as parts of a ship can be damaged, the functionality can be impaired as well. So if I shoot with my laser missiles at this part now that it's damaged and no shield on mine, I have an easier time destroying it. And as I can damage and jam more or less parts of the enemy ship, the enemy can do the same to me. And yeah, so it's a back and forth there, but you will see more combat later on. And every fight can drop resources. Rarely they can also drop weapons. The tutorial lets me get a weapon here that I can exchange, which needs more energy than the rest. So sometimes to use some stuff or to maybe expand on your weaponry, you might need to upgrade your engines, your modules. And if I take out energy here and put it there, I can make use of that more expensive weapon. If I upgrade once more and have the energy, I can even use both weapons at once, for example. So you also upgrade your ship with so-called scrap up here. Scrap material is more or less the cash in this game. With scrap you can buy resources and mainly upgrade your ship. With scrap you also buy new equipment, new augmentations for your ship or weapons. And yeah, that's more or less the game. Yeah, in a fast manner. Hello, Dima Mose. Vom Red. I've seen this message before and I still don't know what you mean. Sorry. And yeah, that's about the tutorial. Yes, and as an introduction in case you don't know the game yet. So, we will be getting started here. I could try to find a way to make my camera transparent for a little bit so you can see through a little bit. If there's something important here, I will point it out though, behind my cam. In this view, you are selecting before you start your ship. And the Kestrel, which you saw in the tutorial, is the very first ship you will be able to play. One unlocks ships, which you can see from this list, one after another. I think those two ships are open at the beginning, I think you need to win the game once with either of those to unlock the Federation Cruiser. When you have the Federation Cruiser and defeat the flagship of the Rebels with any of its layouts, I unlock the next ship, and so on and so forth. So you have progression in the game by unlocking ship after ship. You can unlock also different types of the ships. Type B is usually unlocked by fulfilling the achievements of the ships. Yeah, each ship has 3 tasks for you to fulfill. If you fulfill 2, you get the ship. Type C is unlocked when you get to Sector 8 with the Federation Cruiser. Type B, an advanced mode enabled. I think there was a DLC or something of that kind, yeah, which unlocked advanced edition content. I will not playing with those yet because I want to play the original version, so to say, as far as I can. Go on forward, and then maybe later on, at some later point, we'll play with Type C ships. Get those Type B to Sector 8, and then, yeah. See how we go with that. So I want to play with the Federation Cruiser here, definitely. Those ships are different in terms of their outlay, their layout, how the rooms are placed, distributed here. Here, yeah, with the turrets in a ring shape, as well as the vortex, and yeah, the Kestrel being this lengthy type of ship here, and the Osprey, the Federation Cruiser, which I want to play, is also in this lengthy version, and yeah, they also are different in their starting equipment, i.e. their weaponry, augmentations. This ship, for example, is also a how is it called again? The ship's droid center, so to say. Yeah, if it's built into the ship, one can use drones, and this ship also starts with a combat drone, which is pretty powerful. The Kestrel, for example, starts with a rocket launcher and a burst laser, which you've seen in the tutorial, and different crew staff. This staff is purely human. This is mainly Engi. Engi is a race that has every race of your crewmates has different effects. Humans improve faster in skills. If the same crewmate does the same task in the ship, it gets better at that. Humans learn faster. The Engi repair ships faster, but are weaker in combat. The Mantis inflict more damage in combat. Yeah, you see the info box there, up there. Move a little faster through the ship, and but are worse at repairing, and the Rocks are immune to fire for some reason. Rockmen. The movement speed is halved, and their max health is increased to 150 instead of 100 points for the other races. So yeah. Yeah, they are different in their weaponry, drones, augmentations here to the right, and the crew. So everything, pretty much everything can be mixed up and different, yeah. So, that much about the introduction. And this ship also has, if you look here, are also different in their modules. I call them modules, I'm not sure how those modules, chambers are called. Yeah, the standard modules are shields, engines, oxygen, weaponry, med bay, the piloting cockpit, the sensors, and door system. I know that Type B here has no med bay because this ship is has a drone focus. Yeah, you can't see it right now. Here. They have 2 system repair and 1 anti-person drone. This anti-person drone, all of these require power, Anti-person drone is also the strongest combat unit, so you have defense against being boarded. Yeah, there are two ways to fight. Either shoot down the enemy ship or board the enemy ship. So that it requires a teleporter, which none of these ships have in the beginning, where you can send your crewmates on board of the enemy ship. Yeah, and then, well, kill them by clearing their crew. You can also disable this that way certain chambers here, modules. And yeah, those are standard one. The drone control is unusual, I'd say, but the second ships here of the Angie cruisers, the Angie are not really biological. They're somehow mainly some artificial life-ish, and are affine in building and repairing ships, amongst other things. And yeah, that's why they also repair faster, are better in repairing. And yeah, their ships work this way. The Osprey has a special additional chamber, the artillery beam though. That's why I wanted to talk about it anyways. Which powers a slow, high-powered beam that pierces all shields and does 1 damage per room hit. It randomly targets rooms at the enemy ship in battle. More power means faster cooldown, but we'll get to that. I've played a few runs with it. I'm not sure if I want to power it up early or later on, but we'll see how we do that. The difficulties, I'm playing normal. As normal, the game does not feel easy, simple, at least not to my knowledge of with my game knowledge first. Plus, I want the base content first. So we can see I have mastered use only the artillery beam to destroy an enemy ship while taking no hull damage. Challenge. It's pretty much possible with if you hit a weak enemy early on. Diplomatic immunity. While using the Federation cruiser, use your crew in 4 special blue event choices by Sector 5. Which means if I have a diverse crew, which I have in the beginning, which is cool, I might make this if I get to enough proper events. And artillery mastery. Get to Sector 5 in the Federation cruiser without upgrading your weapon system. I'll see when and how I will do the artillery mastery. I will try first to achieve any victory with the ship. And I think at that point I will also have enough knowledge how to efficiently get to artillery mastery. And maybe diplomatic immunity as well. And there's a special quest with this cruiser, which I'm not aware of how it looks like. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, burst laser, no drones, no augmentations, but a 4-man crew. So let's get started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Which I did not pay enough attention to last game, in the last stream. Yeah. I was one jump too late, and then you get in the swarm of the rebels, which crossfire you with both a strong and pirate ship and anti-spaceship artillery, which shoots at you at high rates, dealing 3 damage and ridiculous damage to the rooms of your ship, disabling everything. But okay, we see to take more care about that. Tip: auto fire. Auto fire will let the weapon maintain its target. Just keep an eye on your missile count. Yeah. Every time you aim, you have to do it for every time you load it up, except you do auto fire. And auto fire is usually good enough before you really have to worry about hitting the wrong target. It's more important when you have multiple weapons and you want to time their shots, because if I have 2 laser weapons and I have a laser cut beam, so to say, it needs that the enemy shield is down, so it's crucial to time the shots. Then I'm not auto firing anymore. And yeah, usually the med bays only need to be active when crewmates are damaged. I don't need to heal anyone if they're full life, have full health. And if I don't need the med bay, I don't need to put any energy in that. So it's better to put it elsewhere. So yeah, every point in the engines increases the dodge rate of my ship. So it's always good to power that up as much as you can. Shields every 2 steps generate 1 shield point. Mostly you start with 2 points, maybe 3. But that's it to it. If it's manned, it recharges a little bit faster. Yeah, med bay heals. Oxygen is necessary for keeping the oxygen supply for your crew members. They usually need oxygen. Except there are drones. Drones don't need any because they're robots, but the rest need oxygen. Artillery. That was a special beam, you will see it in fights. And yeah, my weapon system. When they're manned, they also charge up faster. And yeah, they power my weapons. That much about that. So now we can actually start jumping. To the exit, there are 2 kinds of beacons you can reach. Normal ones, which work in a normal way, or go through nebulas. They're here marked in blue. They feature annoying to partially dangerous environmental hazards. Yeah, by disrupting my senses, but the nebula also makes the rebel fleet pursuit slower. So if I go through these, it might be more dangerous generally, but I have an easier time progressing. I think I want to change my face cam positioning, or change it overall a little bit. This should do. Because I want this whole bar to be visible, or I want this pause to be visible as well, which needs a little tinier cam. Fine-tuning everything here. Yeah, let's see on the VOD if this is good. Because it gets scaled down a little bit more. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated Rebel Scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield systems. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. So my shields are basically down 1 point. This can happen as well. Minor disruptions to my systems. So you can't do anything right now. So get to this part of the ship. Drone ships, those rebel drone ships usually have no crew, so they can't be beaten by boarding them. I mean, you can still board them and try to destroy stuff there. So yeah, nothing special to see there. I get a power if they're meant for systems, for the surveillance systems, and for doors. If doors have higher power or higher level, they sustain more. Ouch. Everything hit me, but I hit them as well, especially their weapon systems, which means they can't shoot back anymore, because there's also no one to repair stuff there. These fights are usually fast, but drones can catch you off guard, because they don't work as usual ships that are manned and need more stuff to be happening around them. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material. So my Angie guy will repair all the stuff on my ship. Warning, shields critical, shields are offline. Because my shield systems were damaged. And now I repaired the doors as well. Now they're up and running again. No one was damaged, so I can jump onwards. 26 scrap isn't enough to really upgrade anything. I mean, I can upgrade the cockpit. Allows the ship to take FTL jumps. Yeah, it is this jumping forward with being faster than light. And dodge when piloted. Upgrading adds autopilot that allows evasion even without the pilot. So if I lose crew members, I can upgrade the piloting chamber and get a part of my evasion still in. I only evade on level 1 if it is manned. It is currently. Yeah, otherwise everything else kinda needs more leveling. I don't have power left, so it doesn't make sense to level. I need just 1 step. Oxygen does not need additional levels. Weapons only need additional levels if the weapons installed need that energy, and the artillery beam can be powered up faster. But to use that, I also need a new piece of power bar. So we'll leave it at that. Leave it at that. Jump. I want to go through the nebula because in Sector 1 I didn't do this before, but thinking about it, I will get to that soon. Thinking about it, Sector 1 is a pretty safe sector. I don't know when I died there at all, except being caught by the rebel fleet. Maybe it happened once, but usually you don't die in Sector 1 because the enemies are not strong. So the nebula being some kind of multiplicative extra, it makes difficult stuff more difficult, and I think easy stuff a little bit difficult more, but not substantially. So we can go through here. It's hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. One of the ships at the small station is offering a deal. I can get fuel for 2 missiles. I have no missile launcher, so I don't really need missiles here. So I can trade them. And missiles usually cost 6. Fuel does cost 3. So in cost, I get more in here. And fuel is always nice to have. You use fuel only for jumps, and you need fuel to jump at all. Yeah. And here I am in a nebula. Your sensors will not function, but the rebel fleet will advance more slowly towards you. If you look at my subsystem of sensors, they're offline. I can't see anything. It is useful, more useful in later stages of the game. Ooh, there's a store. Although I want to progress through the nebula first. You can see either stores or distress beacons or quest flags if you have run into a quest. But yeah, we don't need a store yet, we don't have a lot of scrap anyways. Ooh. A black market weapon trader spins your tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. Ignore the ship, attack the ship, or purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scraps, which I don't have. They might offer me something in exchange. They don't look too strong. They have 1 point of shields and 2 weapons here up front. Even if the fight doesn't start, and if you have enough knowledge of the game, I have enough knowledge to see what weaponry they yield at their ship. And those are 2 laser weapons. So they might damage me a little bit, but after that I'm fine. They might either offer me something in case they want to surrender and are low on health, or I can destroy them. Because I don't have any weapons and I want something out of this encounter, I will attack them. Black market dealers. No. No black market on my watch. Boom. So my burst lasers will aim at their weapons. Being a weapon trader here might pose dangerously, but we'll see how we do. 3 shots, they missed 2, so I get no damage in. Nice. Yeah, I mean my evasion is at 20%. 2 procs to my dodge. Nice. Oh, the weapons are down. More damage. Oh, maybe I caused some fire here. Boom. The enemy ship appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. I can further target the weapon slot here, or I target the cockpit. because either the cockpit or the engines, because you can only do FTL jumps if your cockpit or engine are powered up and running. And I think it's better to target the engines because engines usually have more points of health, so by doing more health and more damage, it would need more time to fire it up. And it doesn't matter for destruction of the ship if I hit the weapons or the engines. Nice. See, please don't kill us. We will give you everything we have. Nice. Accept their offer. Because if I destroy them, I will mostly get scrap out of the destroyed ship. Maybe a bit of fuel, if any, and no drones, but definitely no weapon. And this anti-bio beam is something I don't know yet, to be honest. So we'll take that. This is actually effectively a win. I don't need to kill everyone. If they offer me something out of the encounter, I'm happy. Anti-bio beam. This terrifying beam does no physical damage, but rips through organic material, dealing heavy damage to crew members. I would have imagined. Crew damage 60. Required power 2, charge time 16 seconds. This anti-bio beam does no hull damage, so it cannot pierce any amount of shields. It also won't hurt drones. Interesting. I think I will not try to power both of these weapons, and I would just keep this weapon. If not selling it, I mean, I'm curious how much it is worth. But we'll see. We'll see about you. I would not power you first, because, well, you don't do damage to the ship. If I have the capacity, and upgrading to this capacity costs, right? So I will see how I do this. But you will be in my possession at first. So let's traverse further in the nebula. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in a nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Attempt to follow and help them, or keep your position, they can handle themselves. Now we'll try to help them. Your search is hopeless, your senses can't pick up anything in the nebula. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Okay, nothing here then. I mean, I have this door. I don't have much scrap anyways. And I will want to discover a little bit more of this sector. So, not sure how much time they will have for progressing. If I move now, they will be at this line. This is connected to the store as well. Maybe if I go this way, here, I will have time to either just explore more or go to the exit, depending on how fast the enemy, the rebel fleet is. So let's go explore. You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Let's aid the civilian ship. Usually if you are heavily damaged, you might want to dodge those encounters if the chance appears to you, comes up to you. But in the first sector, you actually really want to encounter as much as you can. You power up your weapons and engage the automated ship. And they have a cloaking device. When in use, your weapons cannot charge, and the enemy evasion is increased by 60. Do I want to hit this before it cloaks again, or do I want to hit... I want to hit the weaponry because scout ships don't have crew members. Automated vessels, automated spaceships don't have crewmates, so if I damage the weapons, there's no one to repair them. And they have no drone center, so there's no way weapons can be repaired, so it doesn't matter. Nice, they missed one shot. So nice. Ouch. I damaged the weapons and they should be offline now. Good. So it doesn't matter if I hit the scout thingy now or the weapons first, because if I hit the weapons for red, I am not sure what you mean in the chat. So now, if I damage it now, it should have a more difficult time to cloak again, so we'll not spend the whole day shooting this thing down. Nice. The ship breaks apart, you hasten to contact the civilian ship. I get 8 scraps and fuel. They respond, "It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you like you helped me. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship." Interesting. I have a pike beam now. Don't remember this one. Can cut across entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. Yeah, this is a beam that needs the enemy shield to be down. So if I really want to use it, and every ship, almost every ship, drone ships often do not run any shields, but the pike beam, yeah, needs the enemy shields to be down. They charge up every 16 seconds. The burst laser charges up every 12 seconds. So I really need those to be online in parallel, and this will need some upgrading later on. But it's nice to get weapons. Weapons are worth money / scraps, so yeah. This will be nice, I guess. Damage per room hit 1. It's a classic cutter. Butter cutter. I have 57 scraps and the weaponry needs 25. You can see the cost here. 25, 35. So in total 60 scraps plus 2 power bars, which are 40 up to the 10th one. So we'll need 100 scraps until I can upgrade the weaponry. So I will need some more scrap first. Let's get to this unvisited location. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, "Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on." I will not ignore them, I will attack them. They are weak as well. 2 weapons, 1 shield point should be fine. You ask for it, they pull away from the planet and move in to engage. So, they have 1 iron weapon. It usually messes with either my shields or other parts of my ship, and a laser weapon. I mean, I can take a look what's happening in the ship. They have 2 crew members. I mean, I have 1 weapon, I think, with 1 shield down. They shoot 2 shots. I should damage their weaponry first. So you get back here, please. And power up my shields faster. Ouch. They damaged my artillery. I think they have both weapons online. No, they don't. The other one does not charge up. Oh no, I missed all shots. Please hit now and damage this. Pew pew pew. Nice. Okay. My rate of fire is high enough to damage step after step. By the way, I can also flee fights by doing an FTL jump before the fight is over, in case I need it. Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. Usually if they don't offer much, like in this case, they offer you usually more fuel than scraps. But scraps is what I need right now. I have enough fuel for now. And pirates can go dying. So we'll get them down. Boom. We'll do it anyways later on. You pick through the remains and contact the settlement. Yeah, less fuel, more scraps. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more. That's something at least. That's fine. Doesn't need to be riches every time. Oh, I have a store up here as well. We'll get to the nebula first and see how far the fleet is going. More danger ahead. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment, or avoid the risk and wait to jump away unscathed. I've encountered this once. There's a risk that your hull gets damaged, but I'll take it. 4 damage to my hull, but I get 4 fuel. Repairing my ship costs 2 scraps per point of hull. So the damage is in with the scrap, and I have additional resources. Also, as a reward for fighting off enemies, Spacefarers may offer to repair your ship, so the damage is relative. This is all okay so far, as long as I can visit a store, and I will visit a store. Despite your caution, the lack of detection equipment allows debris to catch into your ship, damaging the hull. You salvage what you can and prepare to jump before anything worse happens. And also, this section of the nebula is experiencing a plasma storm. Your main reactor can only function at half capacity. This can happen in nebulas. Store or more. This is one step. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, which means I need to go this way. I will find the store further down the road. The nearby planet shows signs of habitation and great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 in effect under FHA Act 22, Article 11.2. Warning, quarantine level 5. Okay. Oh, I have damage here. If there's hull damage, oxygen leaks out and will damage crew members after enough oxygen escaped the ship, which you usually don't want to happen. So you want to repair such things ASAP. And I didn't see the damage, of course, because my sensories were not working in the nebula. So you don't even see what happens on your own ship, as long as there is no crew member in that chamber. Otherwise you can see a little bit. Right. So let's see what we got here. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station or avoid provoking the ship. I'm healthy enough to combat still. If I really need a store, I can get to that one. The weapon system should not be too... how do I say? Too threatening to me. So let's get into the fight. Powering up my shields, everything of my weapons, and start blasting. After they leave cloaking. I think they still load up. They still charge 2 beams at once. Both missed. Nice. Also, you also see icons here if people are getting better at any skill. And there's the piloting skill. So my pilot gets XP and my dude at the engines gain XP. If they level up once or twice, up to twice, oh no, they hit my rooms here, they can... now my weapon systems are down, but they still have no crew. Yeah, they have no crew. Especially no drones. So we're stuck with the weapon system here. You'll be healed later on after the fight. I don't need to hit those, I can hit these first. Oh, there are the 3 shots here with this ship, I remember. So you should not be able to cloak anymore. No shields. Ah, still some shields. Okay, not enough damage. And yeah, my artillery beam destroyed it. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of the surrounding area. Got 7 scraps at least. You will get healed now. In the med bay. Get back to position, please. Thank you. So this game has enough micromanagement, yeah. Unvisited, possible ship detected. I mean, I will need to get here anyways if I want a new place and to go towards the exit. At first it appears to have arrived in an empty system, but the ship appears from behind the planet and hates you. Haha, I'm the dread Pirate 2 Co. Prepare to die. Alright. No pike beam because of your shields. Don't remember if the anti-bio beam needs the shields to be down as well. I don't think the info said that, but we'll see later on at some point. Oh, I could have tested against the drone ship because the weapons were down anyways. Nice. Missed me. Now the laser can't damage me. And I got one shot in on these systems. So they will not be able to hit me for now. Nice. I can damage the shields now. Nice. I can damage... No, I will damage the weapon system because they will likely... I can check in on that. Yeah, trying to repair that. Yes. If I happen to miss too many times... No. That's more or less it. Doesn't matter where I hit now. Especially with my turtle beam, which was this animation here. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap material. Let's continue. I can fire up the pike beam now as well, but maybe I want to save. I need to get here first anyways. You're after the long-range beacon. When the FTL revs charge, you can jump to the next sector. Sensors have picked up a refuge ship drifting through the system. No doubt they... one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies, they should suggest a trade. In value, this is a lot of value, even though I don't need the missiles. You can't sell missiles, but I hope if there's some interaction later on, it's useful. I think I can get to one beacon and back in time. They will advance here after I jump. They will likely advance here after I jump the second time, so at least I can get back to the exit. Let's see. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue your way. I will reject the offer. Too bad, you will regret this decision. Oh, I didn't look up if this needs shields down. Because this ship has a lot of health on its shield system, bonus health. It's by this screen, so it will take me a while to shoot that down. So I'm not sure if I want the anti-bio beam, because this one will need 2 shots. I will try it out for science. Let's see how this pans out. Yeah, I will shoot this way. This is a line, a beam, right? This way. And see what happens. Nice, they missed one. If both hit, I get damaged. Otherwise I won't. No, it doesn't pierce it. Then I'd rather have 3 shots at the laser. No. Don't do that again. Can he repair it in time? I don't think so. Ouch. Oh. Please shoot, please. Okay. Ouch. I need my oxygen. Nice. Weapon systems down. 4 science. Ooh, they offered to surrender. Do I want that fuel? I don't think so. I want more scrap. Will not accept surrender. Oh, my artillery beam hit them. I want more scraps. Nice. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Oh no, he can't repair the doors before he dies of the lack of oxygen. But no, I want you to be more skilled in repairing to even repair fast, to repair even faster. Alright. Now heal up. I will open the doors to distribute the oxygen. I don't know if that really helps filling up the oxygen faster, but I usually do that. Yeah, should be fine. And putting back the energy into the engines. You won't reach the exit if I go to the store first. Pretty sure. The space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. They have 5 fuel for 3 scraps, missiles for 6, drones for 8. I don't use missiles or drones. I can get a drone control, and combat drones are really powerful. This is something I can only get at shops because you can't upgrade what you don't have. I also want to repair my hull as much as I can. So getting drone parts now is useful, and I mean I will need some energy to run you. Required power to power the ship's drones. Purchase comes with a free system repair drone as well. And if I want to sell it for 25 of the 27 scraps, yeah, it's not that much. And I'm not buying the teleporter because I will not be focusing on boarding the enemies. So yeah, combat drones. If I want to run energy on you, I will need more energy open. If I did use, take out a bit of my dodge and my artillery beam, I should be able to power up my drones. Before, yeah. Until I get more energy and can't sell anything except I said that the repair drone. The repair drone repairs what my crewmates could repair. They don't repair my hull. So I will need a bit more scraps and hopefully survive until the next door. So jump to the next sector. Look, this is super dangerous, you know. The rebels have control of this location. Very dangerous. The nebula here will make fleet pursuit slower. But yeah. The fleet's anti-ship batteries will be firing on you at this location, which deal hell a lot of damage. Next sector. So Zoltan controlled. That was a Zoltan ship, by the way, some moments ago, with this green shield. They have some kind of nice technology around that. There will be also more enemy ships that are Zoltan, and I don't have that much firepower yet. I mean, I will with the drones. Let's get to the Zoltan sector. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. So, let's see what we can do here. Can't go to the store yet, I don't have any scrap. So we'll go to this unvisited location. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. I can't afford any, and I will attack them I need to win fights to get some more resources in. So let's fight. I don't need oxygen if they don't board me and damage me too much. Definitely want my combat drone in, because they have a quite high rate of firing without me spending any additional resources. Look, here it is. As it goes around, pew, they shoot. And now I don't want auto fire anymore, because I want to time my shots with those of my drone. The drone itself will not damage them, because the rate is a bit slower than the recharge rate. Please don't hurt me. Now I want to fire. Nice. At least one hit. Oh, this one got... Oh gosh. Really? Please repair. It dealt 2 damage even. I should have shot them once at least, I guess. Drone rebuilding after unexpected destruction. Powerful drone. No, don't, not you. Okay. I need more shots at this. Will I need one more drone part for you? Yes, I need one additional one. So ceasefire. Wait, no. So my shots are more focused. No, please. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If destroyed, they'll all die anyway. So, crew members are not cheap. Not that cheap. I can sell them even at shops. I think. No, I can sell them at shops, I guess. More crew members mean I can repair faster. I will have more boarding resistance. And yeah, usually it's more useful than scraps. Scraps are not bad for me now because I'm getting low on health. I will accept this. And I should take care on not taking too much, not spending too much drones, but I wasn't sure anymore how this works when it gets offline during the fight. Which is sad, because I don't have so many drone parts yet, right? Especially after buying in. Okay, you please stay with the drones. I want to wait a little bit for my oxygen to replenish. Save this layout. Yeah. I will need those drones in the fights now to take less damage. Let's get into the nebula. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out for the viewports in the pre-engine. It's eerily quiet. Nothing here to happen. Do we have here an encounter? Yes. Cross paths with an advanced scout of the rebel fleet, searching in this section of the nebula for your ship. And there's a combat drone now. A cutter that will damage me if my shield is down. No need oxygen here. I want a combat drone. I want their weapons down. Wait. Boom. No damage to me anymore. Good. I should be fine here. No drone activity. That's it. Ship explodes, leaving behind a potential collection of useless scrap material. Let's jump to this door. I think I have to stay in one more fight at least, so we'll go to this unvisited location first. Or this one. This is closer to the fleet. So let's get here. Oh, intruders on board. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your senses shut off unexpectedly. You discover that your senses are being jammed. You hear hostiles beam onto your ship. Until you are able to jump away from the hostile space station, your senses will be disabled. You should deal with these boarders first though. Oh, my senses are also disabled here. It seems that people are getting in here. Someone elsewhere? Is someone elsewhere? 4 boarders in the center of my ship. That's not good. I will need something or someone. I don't want the Engie to fight because they're weak at fighting. So this human will get into the fight for me as well. You will get to the med bay though. I don't need energy in the engines. Okay, you can get back into the fight. Can you heal up, please? And you heal up, please. Yeah, I have more crew members. I'm more resistant to being boarded. You go heal yourself, please. Engie as well. Mantis. Yeah, as well. You can kill off someone if you want to. Nice. Okay. We've dealt with you, scum. Are you the one? Yeah, you're piloting. Let's can go back to the engines. You go back here. You go back here. Alright, this should be dealt with. Dangers like these happen, right? Happen to happen in space. Okay, I can take one more encounter. Nice. You receive a message. This area is off limits. Submit your ship to processing. It's only one guard ship in a lonely beacon. You decide to fight your way out. Okay. Let's combat. I hope I can shoot you down before you do that with me. And my combat drone can shoot down their protective laser player. Pew? Ah, I miss. So I will time my shot again. No. For the weapons, please. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. One miss only. That's good. Ooh, a fire. If fire breaks out in your ship and you don't extinguish the fire, it will deal damage to your ship. And it may break out when the ship is hit with lasers. No. Pew, pew, pew. Good. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it off useful materials. if the crew dies because it got boarded or because they may be damaged in the fight when the ship is shot, you have you're rewarded with more scrap or more material overall. So that is the victory like more because the ship is still intact, right? Nice. It's a nice thing to happen on the way, by the way, when you fight. And they most likely were in the weapons room when I shot more lasers at that room. And they died in the process. Okay, I think I can go to the store first. In the store there are usually no encounters. So I can shop right away and repair right away. The Mantis crew here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate the black market trade without detection. Worth a look. Why not? Second page. With drones and... slugs, right. These telepathic slugs were shunned in the Galactic Federation for their constant thievery and attempts at manipulation. Telepathic powers reveal rooms and life forms even when sensors are down, and immune to mind control. I don't know how mind control works here, but, well, they seem to be good at that. FTL recharge booster. The ship's FTL drive powers up 25% faster if I buy this augmentation and repair arm. Press your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduce scrap collection by 15%. So I get passive healing for passive scrap loss. Okay, I don't want to sell anything here, so I want to fix my ship. Maybe a bit of fuel. But I want my fix ship to fix my ship at some high health, not completely full, because if I get a reward by my ship getting repaired, I want to have some upside on that as well. And I get a bit of fuel. Can be difficult at times getting some, so I will stack up on that first. Yeah, and I think I should soon extend on my energy first and my weaponry, so I can have more stuff in parallel and my weaponry. Don't want to loosen my evasion every time. Okay, so let's jump. Everybody jump, jump! Cool. There are some mineral-rich asteroids here that Zoltan have left idle, but you have none of the necessary equipment to mine them. Distress beacon. 3, 4, should be fine. Haha, I knew someone would fall into a dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for pirate ambush. That can happen. It can happen that I take them down anyways. Let's combat. Pew. And yes, I lose oxygen, but it's not too bad as long as it's not too much of a loss. Let's wait a moment. No. Ouch. No weapon systems, please. And you repair my stuff. Nice. Nope. Laser protect me. Ooh, fire. Time it with its shot of the drone. Nice. Now. Boom. Nice. It still got repaired. I can't destroy, so to say, when something gets repaired back up, so when those bars are getting back repaired, the progress on these bars cannot be diminished or destroyed itself. So even if I hit 3 times, it can after that get back online. But most likely the crew member repairing there took heavy damage. And now we shoot. Boom. Boom. I don't need missiles, so will not accept surrender. now I need one shot more. Okay. Yeah. Boom. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Now we power up the oxygen again. Will I power up more oxygen while I look here? No. But still, we will go on board. So if I go this strategy, not needing an extra energy bar, we will wait at times, waiting for my oxygen to go back up. Let's hydrate a little bit. I will. There we go. I can actually put you here in sensors. Save the positions. If I save the positions, I can with the press of one button get them back at these positions that they are at now. I place them here so he can immediately repair if this section gets damaged. So yeah, let's jump. Do I want this energy now? I will want this energy anyway, so we'll get it now already. So I can keep my evasion at 20% instead of 15. You pick up the last broadcast. They have a boarding device from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by the fire of the port below. So they will board me. Yes, they will. Question is where, and question is if I destroy the boarding device, those two will be stuck here. But they have no med base, so they will not heal back up. So the question is if I want whether or not I want the burst lasers or to power the anti-bio beam. Because I will fire up my combat drone. Definitely. In case they get back to the ship. I mean, I can fire at with my burst laser at the part of the ship that they will be staying on. The rewards will be higher. If I'm using this combat drone anyways, I will use also the anti-bio beam. Okay, we'll use the Mantis. Let's get here. And yes, no, I will not use the rock. I will use you, because I don't need much to use your systems. I will use you as well. And they're destroying my drone. Ouch. And they can repair my drones. Oh no, my combat drone is down. I will need my combat drone, though. Bam. Damage them, please. Nice. I shoot them again, I get higher rewards in total, right? Ouch. Please repair. So I can feel my oxygen if this is down anyways. Ouch. I need this to repair again. Ouch. Ouch. This is annoying. I will take hull damage, but I need to destroy them first, beat them first. so you should be dead. With a crew that you are able to take the fuel out of the storage. You also take all the scrap you can manage. So I need everyone to repair this ASAP. And I'll open... oh, I can't open the doors because the doors are damaged. And I need you to get out. Oh, the med bay is on fire. The med bay is lit. Ouch. Please take out the fire. Oh, come on. I mean, my rock dude can take care of the fire, though. Oh, come on. Because you're immune. I can open also the doors. Don't damage me, please. Okay. Okay. Now, you are... no, the old, you're the new one. You're near the repairings. You please repair this, you please repair that. And power to the med bay. No, I don't want you to repair these. I want you to collect some experience. So I will let you heal here. Ah, stressful. You can get back here already. You please get it back online. And get healed. Ah, stressful. But we got some extra scrap, which is nice. Okay, get back to positions. Good. Okie dokie. We'll depower you. And... can depower you. I have time to explore here. A bit of time. Bam. The Zoltan ship makes contact. The nature of the day is rotational. The fever's emaciated. The reason is they've caught some nasty deep space dementia. You can consider finding help for them. They open fire. The oxygen, please, and the combat drone, please. Lasers. Oh, I can use the pike beam with the combat drone because one shield ships. I can shoot down this way. Hull warning. Bam, engines and weapons. This is blocked. Oh, wait a moment. Pew. Now I can start blasting. Okay. Weapons down, please. Oh no. Yeah, remember that. I think I waited whether or not this drone hit or not. So it don't shoot on a miss. Like now. But now. And all 3 shots can get through. Also the artillery beam. The ship explodes, leaving behind it scrap. And we power the oxygen. So we don't get damage in on our crew. Slowly but steadily. More hydration on my way. I emptied that bottle of water. Be right back. Never forget to stay hydrated, my friends. So, let's jump. 1, 2, 3. 1. At least I can get here. Europe at the Zoltan Research Facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Let's participate. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance. We are being held hostage! Oh no. I think we can manage. They have quite the crew. So, weapon systems, I guess. Oxygen away, combat drone in, and you target the weapons. They have no teleporter pad here. Let's lose some dodge to fight these creatures. Oh no. Of course you die. Of course they're targeting. The room with the most guys. There goes my scrap. Hit that. No, hit that. No weapons anymore. But I lost a crew member, nice. Gosh darn it. Gotcha. That is frustrating that I lose my member, even though they shoot a rocket at their own crew. Just to grieve me. Take out the ship. Contact the research station. I get a combat drone Mark II. Needs 1 more energy and is stronger. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. Please take this. Bam. At least I guess so. Required power 4. Powerful drone that continually attacks the enemy ship. Moves and shoots faster than Mark 1. If I go drone-based combat, I will need to upgrade you 2 times, which leads to 50 scraps, 2 more energy, 90. I can almost afford that. Don't need energy in the med bay. I will replay this repair drone for now. You're not there in time. 4 energy is a lot, but the power level of this thing is also ridiculously high. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around the station. There is some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Overhearing their conversation, it seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. Offer your services, leave them alone, or Biobeam offer to remove their crew. Boom. They quickly scan your ship and say, it appears you could help. A bandit has made off with some very important cargo, though I doubt they have any understanding of what it is they stole. We need to capture the ship intact. Agree to capture the ship. Great, we relay their coordinates. Remember, do not destroy the ship. Remember, we'll be right behind you. Edit the quest marker to the next sector. Next sector. Ooh, interesting. Let's exit. We're off the long-range beacon. When it's ready, we can fly. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Let's get in some damage. Oh, no damage. Scans reveal a number of asteroids with usual compositions. You extract some fuel. Cool. So I don't need to buy any new fuel. Pirate-controlled or pirate-controlled? What do you say? I think I will select a pirate-controlled sector, but maybe I want a choice between those two paths, so I'll go the upper way around. That was one blue encounter, right, for my achievement. This somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. I will need the store. Oh, here's the quest marker. I will need to get here first. Oh no. Let's see if I can even get in time there because of the fleet. You take two ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. 8 a civilian ship. 2. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. I must wait. Also, the combat drone is not shooting or flying if it's cloaked. They have nothing to board me on with. So, I'll take away the oxygen. Question is, do I want to take away the artillery as well to get the combat drone in? Or will I take away my dodge? I'll take away my dodge. I don't have enough energy in the system. Okay. I didn't say anything. I can't use my pike beam because it doesn't shoot as fast. Oh, this ship might be too strong for me. Ouch for my engines. Nice, got one shot into a weapons room. Oh, got better in repairing. Oh, it still moves but does not shoot. I'll stay here, please, and you go heal yourself. Because you get killed as well. Shoot this, please. Nice. It resisted. The damage. Get here, back please, you get there. And we need some oxygen. This fight will be longer. Oh no. They can't cloak now. It's at least something. Oh, this damage from the rockets. Good. Okay. This will be a close call. Too close of a call. I don't know if I can pursue the quest like this. Can a civilian ship please heal me? The pirate ship breaks apart, you hasten to contact the civilian ship. 5 hull points repaired, so I'm at 9. The sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages, thanks. Couldn't you patch more? Not sure what's up there, but I will need some more defenses. Shields. Drone control. Let's take the risk. Intruders on board. What appears to be a civilian ship sends a friendly hail. As you approach the vessel, you detect the teleporter signal, but it's too late. Intruders have beamed aboard. You're up here. So we'll take out the oxygen. Don't need shields. I should have healed up my crew first. It will damage my hull if I let him do all of that. Yes. Every piece of damage is very dangerous right now. The Mantis is fastest in killing them. And they deal quite some damage though. But only I get healed here. More damage. I will get you down now. This gets really risky right now. Please repair my stuff. If I wouldn't have lost my 5th crew member, I would have repelled them better here and I would have saved the damage here, but no. Didn't expect the enemy ship shoot their rocket in the room with their own crew members, but yeah. Why did I expect, yeah, the enemies not to grieve me? Learning for some other time, right? You find the ship that you were asked to capture intact. You are not sure why, but they stressed that it's of great importance that you kill the crew without destroying the ship. This is a defense drone. Against missiles and asteroids. Combat drone. And definitely the expensive one. You please take a look at their ship, yeah? They have a repair drone and those peeps. So yeah, please keep at the shields. Weapon systems, please. Ouch. Everything hit. My burst laser shut down. You please repair that piloting. Yeah, with this drone it's better to hit the shields first, so my drone can continually damage them. Nice. You get here, you get here. Oh no, I destroyed The explosion rocks the pirate ship and a brilliant light begins to shine from the wreckage. Before you can react, the ship is consumed in a massive chain of explosions that send you careening toward a nearby planet. You struggle to put out the fires and your pirate desperately tries to get the controls online before you get dragged down to the surface. Apparently, when they said the ship should not be destroyed, they had good reason. Of course, I forgot that. I need to deactivate the drone and use my anti-biobeam. And the result is that my own ship gets damaged and a few hull points that were left at my ship are gone! What a fun run! We're learning two things. One thing, don't expect the enemy not to shoot their own crew. Second thing, failing this mission that way by destroying the ship damages myself. I don't get any rewards. Let's try again. Basically the same ship, basically the same setup. We can start right away. Let's get into the nebulas to have more time. I was not really using my artillery beam. I'm not really sure how to use it. A rebel ship, if it's useful only for very long fights. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. A combat drone. You get skill in the shields if they shoot it. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Ouch. Out of fire, please. No, we'll restart this one. This is a ridiculously difficult fight. Right there. Yeah, save and quit. Too much damage for a first fight. Having that drone, missiles, and laser beams. No. I think this ship is the most difficult and strongest enemy you can have in Sector 1. And no, I'm not starting off a run on getting bashed by such a ship. Yeah, there's no point in doing that. New game. Confirm. I don't have to start off more difficult than I did so far. I didn't read the tip. There. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You prepare the ship for combat. If it gets available, no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Yeah, 2 things to damage me, that's okay. So they power up the FTL, so I need to hit the piloting. Why? Right away! Fire again! How did this happen? How did you... This is ridiculous. No, I will not... Again, max damage, so to say. With the drone only. And this laser beam. Shooting my shields and setting it on fire again. If you look at the burst laser, there's a fire chance that says low. And lasers usually have a low one. If they're not specialized in letting fire break out. And no, I will not start with a low roll on that mission as well. No, why this is bugged. Because it says charging, without charging. So let's try again. With a difficult game like this, there's no point in tormenting myself, continuing on a bad start. Tip: death. Remember, losing is part of the fun. No, they're serious. Yeah. So let's get going. A nearby space station hails you. Greetings, your arrival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal. Yes, we can. So I don't have to buy the drones if I go on drones. Let's push forward. You take 2 ships, one chasing the other. 8 civilian ship. I power up my weapons. Don't think even the drone has a high chance on setting fire, even if it hits. But yeah. Ouch. Yeah. There's a combination of a laser. Please repair this here. Of a laser with a beam. And no, I didn't shoot anything because they damaged my... Nice. No, the timing was not good, because they fire as soon as they could. Yes, please help me. Nice. Okay. Now the shield systems. Let's have an easier time re-damaging the weapons. Good, shields down. Now I can hit the weapons again. Nothing. Boom. Gotcha. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. Ooh, they respond. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you like you helped me. I get an iron blast. So let's see. The iron blast says iron weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage. They don't cause hull damage, so the HP stays, but they jam either shields if they hit a shield, or a ship part if they hit the ship part. I think the Iron Blast will be very good of a strategy to me when I want to use my artillery beam, which didn't come to action. Didn't prove itself useful because the fights don't last 50 seconds. Or the 40 seconds even, or most of the time when I put 1 point into them last time. But I want to power up the Iron Blast, so I will have one more energy, and I need to upgrade my weapon systems first. Which I need to do with more scrap. And stress always means there's something interesting happening here. You follow the stress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance. They respond, help, our shields are down and we won't last long. Try to shield a ship with yours or don't risk a ship. Yeah, I'll take some damage. You try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in front of your eyes. You salvage what you can before leaving and try not to think about the lost crew. Think if I have a defense drone, it can shoot the asteroids. This can end in a happy end instead. Now I can power the Iron Blast as well. Now we go exploring a bit, because we've got time before the fleet catches up. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. No, I will reject the offer. Yeah, I will regret this decision. Let's Iron Blast and burst the weapons. 2 big lasers. One will take down my shield, the other will try to hit me directly. And shield is jammed for 8 seconds or so. So the Iron Blast is very useful. Oh no, I missed. Will I wait for the blast first? Yes, I will. It's lower, so I have to wait a bit longer. No. I will wait actually until I repair this. Now I shoot. Good. It will continue jamming this. The jam stacks, but this damage shield does not. So I will wait again with the laser. Ah, yes, I want to shoot. Whoops. They're powering their FTL. Jam their FTL, please. And you should also in it. Or I use my artillery beam. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap. Alrighty. When will I upgrade you? I'll upgrade you soon this time. I have my Iron Blast. I think the Iron Blast is kind of key. I need to go all the way. I will not risk it, I guess. To go the way down there. Since I've picked up a refugee ship drifting. Let's hail them. Say hail. It advances, weapons bristling from its hull. It's a pirate ambush. Let's jam the shields and attack the weapons. I mean, you've seen most of the fights, and most of the fights are chill enough, such that compared to my starts there, my other 2 stars of these runs, they were terrible. So no, I'm not building on that. Boom, boom, boom. No, 9 scraps are not enough. I'll damage the piloting. If the first one hits... wait. Nice. The first one hits, the other 2 will surely, because they can't dodge anymore. They resist the damage. Toxic. Why am I even trying that? Why not go for the weapons and stall them even more? I should have... No, I couldn't have jammed the weapons. No, I didn't take damage anyways. Okay. 17 scrap. Double the amount. Yes, I will give you 1 point and I will take down oxygen to run you. Now I can go the other way around. The lower way. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Aim for the shields and the weapons, please. No oxygen and artillery in. Missile launchers are cancer, more or less, because it uses missiles that isn't even important for enemy ships. Because they die. 1 damage even. Even those missile launches back there were 3 damaged ones and not 1 damaged ones. I don't know why I got so powerful, such a powerful ship in the beginning. Oh, it wasn't some kind of bug. No, don't shoot, please. You wait for them to repair. Okay, there we go. You still shoot the shields, good. You wait for the weapons to be repaired, now we shoot. Ah, fuel is good. That's 12 scrap. Okay, you can go. And I fly towards the exit. You discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to your hails. Oh yeah, oxygen. Oxygen, people, oxygen! During the fight I can also use one bar I would put into the engines, into the artillery. And then if they're about to shoot, I use the bar from the oxygen here to save some time afterwards, if I think about it on time. With distress, the distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They are looking for help to fix or disable it. There's also a blue choice, but I can't do it now. You consider your options. Engi crew remote repair its targeting system, or ion weapon disable the defense system. And let's remote repair, because I have a crew member who knows his shit. I could simply fire on the defense system from a distance, but no. We are more sophisticated and get rewarded. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward. See, just by being a diverse crew, being a crew consisting of diverse races, I get benefits of them in those encounters, which is very neat, because you don't have any additional cost, but an upside by just having a diverse crew, which is the point of the Federation crews, I guess, because it's the first ship with 4 different races on your crew. So yeah. Let's get here. Let's not get greedy. I'm not sure how far they will progress. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time engaging the ship. Let's ion blast your shields and shoot your weapons. Oh yeah. No, I will not deduct from the engines because of this drone. I want to dodge the drone shots as well. Ouch. I will lose 5 dodge to repair the shields faster. Now the weapons are down, and now I want to target the droid center. Okay. They stopped blasting. Can't repair from this point on. Three misses. But it's not too bad now. Boom. Artillery beam. Finishing the job. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. By the way, they took some time writing that box of a text about this failed quest that I did in that last longer run, which I found a bit funny. But yeah, if you fail, you should really feel you failed at that quest. Right. Shield system upgrade, question mark. Can't afford that. Really? Dodge chance is always nice. I've upgraded weapons. I think I want upgraded shields first. I want to put 1 point in, so that 1 point of damage does not turn off my shields completely and give in to 2, 3, 4 more damage that I took right now. With drones, you usually want to disable the shields so that the drones can damage the ship. Again and again. So yeah, let's see. I can also visit this, go here and then go there. So this is fine. This is not in a dangerous area. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. Attack the automated ship to get to the center station. Let's start blasting. Okay, this should be it. I can take out the fire by letting out the oxygen here. Boom. You're turned off. Yeah, should be it. Pew pew pew. Bam. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details. Nothing new to me where I am going. Oh. An advanced automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Let's get to the cache. And I hate these missile launches. But okay, we'll get to it. Don't hurt me. Okay. Missiles down. Now the drone, please. I don't want this drone around me. Okay, the drone is turned off. And now the piloting. So they can't get away for some reason. Salvage what you can from broken ship. Anti-ship beam drone. Anti-ship beam drone. This is the cutter thing there. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with their own systems. Find a functioning schematic. So I can jump now to the next sector. Nebula, heavy or Engi controlled. I think civilian is more useful than Nebula or inhabited because I have crew members that can take part in encounters. You have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic lifeforms, but they are usually willing to help. What do I want? Do I want more shields? I guess so. Which asks me to use 30 plus 20. No, 40. But I want to use the energy on you. As well. I can't have everything at once. Let's undo this and see if there's a store nearby. I want to get to the store first, so I can repair my hull. Scrap ours. Your weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an Engi trader looking for trade. Not enough for drone control. Heavy iron. Needs 2 power. And the iron damage is 2. So it takes away 2 bars of the energy. So they can't resist this jam by having, like me, 1 extra bar here. Or a hull beam. Double damage on systemless rooms. Damage per room at 1. Required power 2. Too expensive. Everything is too expensive. So I'm just repairing and getting fuel. Because I have almost no fuel. And I need repairs. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'll be seeing how much longer I'll go because it's getting late and we're getting some stream time in. So yeah, maybe about 10 or 15 more minutes, then we'll close up. Oxygen is back on track. Settings. Stress. Action. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the stress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Yeah! Adventures! Woohoo! You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. Wow. That's, I guess, lucky. I don't remember having this encounter or this result at any point. Boom. Now I can have 2 points in my shields, which is very neat and necessary at some point. Sensors have picked up a refuge ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. I don't need missiles. You can have them. If any, I need more drone pods instead. You notice an Engi colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War and suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Let's booby-trap the cache. Or secure the cache. I think if I booby-trap the cache, the fleet is halted, but if I secure the cache, I get the contents. So I want the cache. You have the Engi complete their excavations, bring the supplies on board. More scraps and a defense drone. In case I will ever use it. Can also shoot down incoming lasers, which is very nice. If I would have a drone center. So, do I want more energy? I guess so. So I can power you, and then only shift oxygen here, and then everything's powered to max. They need to be powered at the same time during combat. I think you can usually start here, so I can have a look and then you can go back. Let's see what you've got in store. Beacon. You see a number of Engi space stations and fleets nearby. Despite looking like piles of junk closely tied together, they are actually a model of efficiency. They just lack a certain aesthetic emphasis in their constructions. Nothing to be happening here. I don't have money for the store. Let's see what you've got. You receive a distress call from a nearby Engi ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Respond to the call. Intruders on board. Receive another message from the ship, this time with the Mantis at the comm log. Foolish meat sacks. Yeah, sensors indicate that the ship is moving in to attack. Boarders teleport from the station. Oh noes. And we're fighting here. We can't get back in there. And I will shoot down this. And this Mantis, get in there please. Good thing I have 2 points in my hull now, so that this cutter can't get through that easily. I don't need the dodge right now, I need healing, so I can protect it against those. to release the oxygen. Burst laser at the weapons, please. Nice. You will suffocate now. Yes, the rest will be fighting you. Now we close up. Get the oxygen back in. Open to distribute the oxygen. And get back to positions. Don't really need dodges, so I can fuel the artillery. So oxygen should be distributed and be refilled ASAP. Damn damage. The damage in here is more effective because I have big weapons. So I need even more repairs to get at least one weapon back online. The ship explodes, leaving behind a scrap. Substantial amount. You can go back here. Getting healed up again. Boom, return. And I want my oxygen, please. Oops. Yeah, this Iron Blast is very nice. It is a high tendency to prolong fights, which is exactly what I want with this artillery beam. And if I upgrade you once more, you get from 40 to 30 seconds cooldown. I save out 25% of the time, but you're expensive, so I need to see when I can do that. Unvisited location. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel. The fuel is cheaper here, so we take as much as we can. Boom. Let's get in here. You spot a mantis ship hunting in the distance. Hit a civilian ship. You frown. Power up the weapons and prepare to engage the mantis ship. Not today. Not on my watch. Take a look here first, please. Yeah, 2 mantis and an Engi. So if I shoot this, they can't dodge. If I shoot this, they can't shoot their missiles at me. So yeah, that's what we'll do. And they have 1 blast for laser weapons overall, so I don't need the second point of my shields. Boom. Oh, it shot it on accident. Because it shot the missile, didn't reach it here, but they collided. What? That can happen? And have never realized it could happen. I'm pretty sure this is what happened right there. Someone leveled up. You are the weapons. 15% faster charge. Nice. That's cool. Weapons down. And you please shoot the piloting so you can't dodge nor flee. Three misses. Please shoot the weapons again. And you also shoot the weapons. Nice. Okay, the artillery beam took care of it before they could even shoot one more missile. The mantis ship breaks apart. Ooh. The ship you saved was badly damaged in a battle. Most of the crew except accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard, Zerimar. The survivor gets on board the ship. Welcome. You can go to the sensors. Save. And let's see, do I want to upgrade something? I want more energy. I don't think I need more energy. I really need to save it up for things I need. These mean stronger doors, these means the enemy interior, weapon charge and power use. These mean I can autopilot, so they're not too important. These two charge up faster, oxygen or health. That's for my weapon system. This charges faster the artillery beacon. This increases my dodge and this increases my shield hits. Now what I mainly want to do is power up this one, so I need 75 scrap to get even stronger. I think this Ion Blast is a very key weapon for this kind of ship, or this kind of strategy. So I'm quite yeah, looking forward to a good run here this time. Your sensors have picked up a refit ship. Hail them. They want to trade. Yeah, give me fuel. We can exit. You're after a long-range beacon. Located in a civilian star system, a nearby colony that contacts you. We've got a rogue or rebel ship harassing the system. Do you have time to find it? Let's go look for it. Field pursuit doubled for one jump. After far too much time spent searching, you are finally able to track him down. You go into the fight, pondering just how much of a head start you've lost on a rebel fleet. The progression of the rebel fleet doesn't matter for the next sector, not as far as I'm aware, so it's only relevant for where I am right now. And I'm not at the fleet, so the fleet does not affect me anymore. I'm at the exit beacon, can go to the next sector. So let's continue. Let's see, I'll be blasting. Here she is. I see you, I see you too. So I want definitely my energy at my shield. My arm blast, yeah, for the shields, and my burst laser 4. For the drone center, I guess. I may destroy the drone, plus if my shields are down or my shield chamber, I don't get as much damage in. So we'll do that. Nice. Boom. You're offline, and now we'll damage the other weapons. You are preparing, please. Nice. Oh, the bot also heals up. Nice. Weapons damaged. Now you shoot the robot center again. Drone center. I like how my guys gain XP if they dodge. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. You've made your point. Yeah, give me your fuel. That's fine. Thank you. And now I need 75 still. I'm happy that I'm also not taking too much damage here. Not taking too much damage here, so that I don't have to spend scraps on repairs. But I think that's mostly thanks to the lucky cash that I got from those pirates in that asteroid field. They didn't get damaged for getting those in. But yeah, I'm at the exit. I will jump to the next sector, I guess. It's Angie or Zoltan. Zoltan are more harsh, I think. Yeah, they were. I'm in Angie right now, so this should pose to be more useful, hopefully. And yeah, you have arrived in Engi space. The mess have been threatening the Engi core boys, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Yeah, we can probably go there next time, next stream, because now we will be finishing up, closing up. We've got quite enough time in here, 2 hours. Pretty nice, pretty neat. And yeah, this should more or less sum up what we do today in FTL. We can save and quit, and yes, I have exited the game by that. I will get the game back up for the background music as I finish up the stream. And yeah, that's FTL for today. And yeah, I pretty much like this game. It can be frustrating at times because yeah, you never want your enemies to high roll on you, because it just gives you a harder time traversing space as you'd like to do. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you need also the proper or the most important weapons, augmentations for your ship, because some combinations are stronger than others, right? If I have a artillery beam that needs a very long time to charge up, you don't mind getting into fights that take longer. Usually you don't want to prolong fights too much, because that exposes you to variance, right? If the fight takes longer, your enemy has more chances to high roll you on damage, maybe hit important parts of a ship that enable more damage even more, and so on and so forth. A chain reaction you likely do not want to have happening, so that yeah, which happened in those 2 starts of my 2 runs. I didn't encounter such a strong ship in this second longer run anymore, so I don't know if it was somewhat bugged. I was just very unlucky, but yeah, if that happens at the start, I can simply reset, restart, take a new run. And I got a new run, a good run, I guess, because I have that iron beam that stalls the enemy or disables the shield. That's what it's mainly doing right now, right? Disabling the shields. Also, if I click new game, no, I wanted to see if in the tutorial the Kestrel has 2 slots for weapons, and this ship that I have has 4 slots. Maybe it's even actually laid out that I play 1 or 2 iron beams, cheap ones, because I have the space for multiple weapons, and those beams only need 1 energy bar. One bar of energy. Ha! Interesting. That's maybe also something that I have to look out for in shops, that I have used and that I take and use those iron beams. Let me take just one quick look. Did I get... No, I didn't get in this run. I got this Iron Blast, right. But there's no store nearby. Okay, we will see. We'll see to that. We'll see to that. But yeah. This run looks promising at least. So yeah. Hope you had fun. Hope it was interesting to you to watch some FTL with me. Watching me playing it, and yeah, you can always catch up on any stream and other FTL streams that I do, especially on this run for next time. And yeah, I'm not sure when I do this, because side streams are not firmly scheduled. If I am feeling like it, streaming what I play right now, it will be recorded and also put onto YouTube. And YouTube is a place for videos to stay for infinity there, right? So that, yeah, you should find everything there. That's how I want my camera to be. Yeah. So yeah, hope you tune in next time again. And yeah, stay tuned. And game on, friends. Bye-bye.